Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome into the Keating Sports Center here on the campus of the Illinois Institute of Technology, where today we have Northern Athletics Collegiate Conference Women's Basketball as the Scarlet Hawks have their conference opener against the Alverno Inferno. And sorry for the technical issues there. We're underway now. It is 9-0 Scarlet Hawks. Camden Joko with a pair of three-pointers and Ali Sillo with a three-pointer so far. That is your scoring. Starters for Alverno, Victoria Parra, Layla Auramahi, Kyla Jamerson, Madeline Cavallari, and Riley Spencer. For the Scarlet Hawks, Kaya Jones, Camden Joko, Grace Goodenough, Chloe Chirilla, and Ali Sillo. Those are your starters. Alverno has already called one timeout in the game, so they are down to 4. Alverno has just scored. Basket coming from Madeline Cavallari, and you're up to date now, 9-3, Illinois Tech here in the conference opener for both teams. Chloe Chirilla's attempt off the glass, no good. Rebound pulled down by Victoria Parra. Substitutions getting ready to come in for the Scarlet Hawks. Barrett Rusing, Rael Sandifer, and Julia Bucci. Bucci coming off the bench today. As that ball goes out of bounds, and here are substitutions. It's Bucci, Sandifer, and Barrett Rusing coming in for Chloe Chirilla, Ali Sillo, and Camden Joko. That's your first set of substitutions for either team. As Jones gets the ball over to Sandifer, now to Rusing. Rusing over to Goodenough, jumper, and good. Grace Goodenough with a two-pointer to the right of the key. 11-3 Scarlet Hawks. Parra, he drives, and it looks like she was fouled on the way to the basket. Believe that one, oh no. I think she called a violation there, so violation on Alverno. Rusing brings the ball over the timeline. In the corner, Bucci fakes the shot, drives the baseline, loses the ball out of bounds, knocked out of bounds. It'll retain with Illinois Tech. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Inside to Goodenough. Off the glass, too strong. Rebound pulled down by Kyla Jamerson. And Jamerson will bring the ball up court. Feed it over to Parra on the right side. She has the ball knocked away by Rusing. Now Bucci driving, and she'll pull back. Barrett Rusing inside to Goodenough. Goodenough driving the paint. Has her shot blocked. Madeline Cavallari got a piece of that one. And Alverno looking for their second basket as Chirilla and Joko get ready to come back in, along with Abigail Marino. Layup good. Madeline Cavallari for the Inferno. They cut their deficit to 6 now, 11-5. Sandifer to Rusing. Over in the left corner, Bucci, three-point attempt. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, Rusing off the glass and in. Barrett Rusing with the rebound, putting it in for the Scarlet Hawks. They extend their lead to 13-5. Riley Spencer calling the play at the top of the three-point arc. Little give and go, and she lays it off the glass and in. So a simple little give and go play there for the Inferno, and Spencer gets the basket. 13-7 Illinois Tech. That ball passed to Bucci, knocked out of bounds by Kyla Jamerson. Coming in for Alverno is number 4, Morgan Witten. And returning for the Hawks is Joko and Chirilla. And Abigail Marino has entered the game. This is her first time in the game for the Hawks. Joko, wild attempt, but she was fouled on the way to the basket. Got bailed out there. That foul was on Layla Auramahi. So that's the first foul for Auramahi and first team foul, shooting foul. Camden Joko will go to the line to shoot a pair. First one, good. Second one on the way is also good. Joko nails that one. Joko coming into the game for the season, shooting 66% from the free throw line, so a little better there. Made a pair. Couple substitutions now for Alverno. Coming in is Morgan Golubowski and Deanna Woodson. Checking out is Jamerson and Spencer. Spin move off the glass and in. Nice touch there from Aramahi to get that one in off the glass. Nice touch. There's Joko. Gets it over to Sandifer. Cross-court pass to Bucci. Bucci steps back, now drives inside the paint, looking to get that shot off. Short rebound, no rebound actually, just fell into the hands of Deanna Woodson. Woodson will now pull it back on the far side. Drive the lane off the glass, iron, no good. Chirilla with the rebound to Joko. Joko to Bucci. Bucci step back three. Off the iron, no good. And the rebound pulled down by Golubowski. Golubowski drives all the way, coast to coast, misses the layup, goes out of bounds. The ball will retain with the Inferno as Ali Silla will check back in, replacing Bucci. 15-9, the Hawks lead as Grace Goodenough gets ready to come back in as well. And she'll come in place of Sandifer. Shot attempt, no good. And then the ball was taken back by the Inferno. Now Goodenough looking for an outlet. Al-Ramahi was looking for a foul on that initial attempt, none called, but then Alverno got the ball back. Shot attempt didn't fall, and the Hawks got the rebound. Chirilla over to Marino. Marino drives. And she's fouled on her way to the basket. It's back up on her feet. Madeline Cavallari with the foul. That's her first, team second. It is a shooting foul. And to the line, Abigail Marino to shoot two. First one off the rim, no good. Kaya Jones getting ready to check back in. She'll probably replace the shooter here in Marino. Well, it's actually not the case. Well, we don't know. Let's see if she made the shot. Oh, nice drive. Foul. Blocking foul is called. And that's on Chloe Chirilla. It'll be a shooting foul. That's her first, team's first. Kaya Jones does come in for Abby Marino. And shooting two for the Inferno will be Deanna Woodson. Woodson, first attempt is good. 15-10. Woodson trying to cut the Inferno deficit to 4. With 2:20 to go here in the first quarter. Second attempt is good. Substitution now coming in for Alverno. Alexia Harris replacing Madeline Cavallari. Pressure being put on by the Inferno. Now Jones receives it. She's having trouble getting around. Gets it back to Chirilla. Over to Joko, just over the timeline. Now they can set up their offense. Joko on the far side, lobs it in to Goodenough, off her hands and taken away. Turnover by the Hawks as Morgan Witten brings the ball up. Aramahi loses the handle of it and rolls out of bounds. That'll be Illinois Tech ball. Kaya Jones back to Chirilla. Now over to Sillo on the near side. Good enough, turns around, drives the lane. Throws it off the glass, no good. Rebound pulled down by Golubowski. So Hawks having some trouble with shots in the paint at the moment. One and done. And then the Inferno on offense here. Here's Golubowski. Step back, top of the key, no good. Rebound. Kaya Jones gets the loose ball. Jones feeds it inside to Chirilla, and the basket counts. Chloe Chirilla puts it in. Her first points of the game. 17-11 is the score. Just over a minute remaining here in the first quarter. Ball knocked away by Jones. Deflection. Kick out to the far corner. Back to Al-Ramahi. And we're going to get a foul on Illinois Tech. No, ball was knocked out of bounds. So it'll be Alverno throwing 6 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Kaya Jones. Good enough. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebound pulled down. Again, another one and done for the Hawks there. As they might be missing some of that rebound presence of Anna Jones, who's unable to play today. And we're going to get a traveling violation on Alverno. But Jones, the team's leading rebounder, with 6.5 rebounds per game, is not active today. And layup, no good. So at the end of one quarter of play, Illinois Tech 17 and Alverno 11. We'll be back with second quarter action right here on the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. Back here at the Keating Sports Center, Eric Willowite with you here, Sports Information Director for Illinois Tech Athletics. The Scarlet Hawks lead Alverno 17-11 as we get ready to start the second quarter. Kyla Jamerson loses the ball but picks it up, deflected away by Chirilla, but able to recover is Victoria Parra. Parra being harassed there by Ali Sillo. Baseline pass. And the drive. That was Spencer driving the baseline. Now she'll shoot a near side three off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound pulled down by Sillo. Sillo will take it up over the timeline. Feed it into Chirilla. Chirilla turnaround. Blocked. Might have been a double block there. And picking up the loose change was Layla Al-Ramahi. leading scorer for Alverno as Kaya Jones steals the pass, lays it off the glass and in, and she's fouled. Basket counts. And the foul is on Spencer. Riley Spencer picks up the foul. It's her first, team's first of the quarter. And Kaya Jones will go to the line to shoot the and one. Trying to give the Hawks a 9-point lead here if she converts. Jones on the season shooting just under 78% at the free throw line, and she makes that one. 20-11 is your score. Al-Ramahi hands it off to Spencer, near side. Back inside to Jamerson, off the glass and in. Jamerson with a nice basket inside the paint. Chirilla having problems finding an outlet. Now Joko gets it back to Chirilla. Pressure's been bothering the Hawks. Now Jones going to drive it, passes it to Goodenough, goes to the right side of the basket. Unable to get the basket to count. She might have been better off just to shoot from the left there, but she seems to be favoring her right when she drives. Oh, nice lay-in off the glass by Spencer. And the Inferno have cut the Hawks' lead to 5 points. Here's Sillo. And misconnection there as Goodenough was cutting. Now we got replacements coming in. Bucci and Sandifer coming in for Chirilla and Sillo. So miscommunication there between Sillo and Goodenough. That ball went out of bounds. Turnover. Inferno will bring the ball up. Spencer. Spencer to Jamerson. Jamerson drives off the glass. No good, but a blocking foul on Julia Bucci. Alverno has been very aggressive going to the basket, and Jamerson will take advantage of that aggressiveness as she drew the blocking foul on Bucci. Jamerson will shoot two. Second shot is good. Jamerson makes both free throws, and now it's only a 3-point lead for the Scarlet Hawks. Pressure being put on by the Inferno. The Hawks are able to break the press. And now Joko will handle it at the top of the arc. Barrett Rusing getting ready to check in for the Scarlet Hawks as Sandifer drives and dishes to Bucci. Bucci cuts inside the arc. It's being defended there well by Jamerson. Now Sandifer drives, loses the handle. She had a clear path to the lane, but she lost the handle. And another turnover for the Scarlet Hawks. That's 2 possessions in a row with a turnover. Rusing now checks in for Joko for the Hawks. And Alverno, who is down 9 coming into the quarter, now are only down by 3, and now it's only 1. Al-Ramahi with the basket. Now Rusing will bring it over. And a pass attempt taken away. Tried to get it into Goodenough, but it was stolen away by Cavallari. Hawks with some turnovers here, but now we're going to get a traveling call against Jamerson and the Inferno. Abigail Marino checks in for Kaya Jones. So all 3 freshmen, first-year players on the court for the Scarlet Hawks, and Marino, Rusing, and Sandifer. And Goodenough with the baseline jumper off the iron, no good. 1 and done, rebound pulled down by Cavallari. The problem with Goodenough taking the shots is she's one of the Scarlet Hawks' likely rebounders. And so you're looking for the guards to crash the boards as Chirilla now comes in for Goodenough. 20-19 is the score. Coming in for Alverno is Haley Youngblood checking out Riley Spencer. That's Youngblood's first appearance of the game. dish inside to Aramahi, and we're going to get a jump ball. And possession to Illinois Tech. More pressure being applied by Alverno in the backcourt as Marino gets it to Sandifer, and they're able to break and get it out to Chirilla, who has room. Feeds it inside to Rusing. And now Chirilla off the iron, no good. Rebound pulled down Jamerson. Another one and done for the Hawks. Joko getting ready to check in. Hawks just not getting any offensive rebounds. They're getting some good looks, but unable to convert as that shot doesn't fall for Aramahi. And ball out of bounds. It'll be Inferno ball as Joko comes in for Barrett Rusing. .20 seconds on the shot clock. Cavallari will inbound. Gets it. Oh, yeah, there's a travel there. I think she said, what the fudge on that one. Travel on Aramahi. Marino hands it to Joko. 20-19, Illinois Tech. They've seen their 9-point lead trimmed to 1 point. Bucci from the three-point arc drives in. Off the glass, no good. Rebound. Sandifer is able to pull it out and get it to Joko. Joko's three, no good. Rebound pulled down by Chirilla. Chirilla drives, lays it off, no good. That time the Hawks were able to get 2 rebound opportunities, but still unable to convert. And then the ball is finally pulled down by Cavallari with 5:35 remaining. I think it was actually a Alverno timeout, so the Inferno called the timeout with 5:34 remaining here in the second quarter. Illinois Tech up by 1, 20-19. Coach Carlisle Ross in his first season leading the Inferno wanted to get something drawn up here, as this will give the Inferno a chance to take the lead for the first time. Hawks started out with a 9-0 lead, but then the Inferno applying some backcourt pressure. Hawks turning over the ball and then not getting many offensive rebounds has allowed Alverno to be right in this game. Drive to the basket is good. It counts. And they're going to call a blocking foul on Chirilla. She does not believe it. Neither does Coach Sane. Oh, wait a minute. I saw a 3 there. They gave the foul to Marino. So that's her first. Team's third of the quarter. Couple substitutions for the Scarlet Hawks, as Goodenough and Kaya Jones come in place of Marino and Sandifer. Now the Hawks find themselves trailing 22-20. And now Kaya Jones has it right in the center court logo, gets it back on the near side. Spencer applying pressure. Lob inside to Goodenough. Goodenough up to Sillo. Sillo to Chirilla. Baseline drives, lays it off the glass. No good. Rebound taken down by Cavallari. Morgan Witten cross-court pass over to Riley Spencer. Three-pointer off the side of the iron. No good. Cavallari able to get the rebound over Chirilla. Looking for the cut, unable to get it, and then she gets it up high to Jamerson. Jamerson tries to drive, loses possession, and they're going to say Illinois Tech ball. 4:29 to go. Alverno with a 22-20 lead. Joko almost carried the ball there. Joko three-pointer, far corner, in and out. Rebound, Chirilla. Puts it on the ground and puts it in. One bounce off the court and back up and in, so the putback there for Chirilla, and the Hawks tied up 22-all. Down low, Witten. Two-pointer, no good. Chirilla with the rebound as Youngblood able to get that one to fall. Joko's going to drive, and she's fouled on the way to the basket. Joko a couple times driving out of control, but she's drawn fouls both times. That's on Haley Youngblood. So Youngblood's first, team second. It'll be a shooting foul to the line to shoot to Camden Joko. She's made a pair of free throws already. 7 points, and that's her 8th. That one's good too. (29-25) Illinois Tech here with 2:09 remaining in the second quarter. Had some technical issues with the live stats. We had to get that updated, so we apologize for that. Got a timeout called here by Alverno. That's their third timeout. They only have 2 remaining. As Coach Ross doesn't want to get down any further than currently is. trailing by 4. Leading scorers for Alverno, it's Riley Spencer with 7. Madeline Cavalieri has 5, and Layla Auramahi has 4. For Illinois Tech, Camden Joko with 13 points, Kaya Jones with 5, and Chloe Chirilla with 4. Alverno shooting 36% from the field, the Hawks 29%. With the Hawks shooting 44% from three-point range, and that's been the difference here as Camden Joko having a good game behind the arc. A couple free throws coming here for Morgan Witten as Witten makes the first one. 29-26. Substitutions, a pair of subs coming in for Alverno. Coming back into the game as Auramahi and Morgan Golubowski. 2:07 to go. Joko with a 3 off the iron, no good. Rebound, Jamerson. Now to Spencer. Over to Jamerson. Jamerson looking to drive. She's double teamed. Kicks it back up high to Spencer. And now over to Cavalieri. Tried to feed it inside to Auramahi. Stolen away, Julia Bucci. 29-27 Hawks. Bucci to Chirilla at the top of the arc. Chirilla's going to drive. And we're going to get a foul there on Jamerson with the hold. First for Jamerson, 4th team foul. Hawks will inbound below their basket. Joko looking for an outlet, finds Bucci. Now Sillo for the 3. It's good! Allie Sillo nails the 3. She's got 6 points, a pair of 3-pointers. Kick out to Auramahi, 3-pointer herself. That's off the back of the iron, no good. Sillo with the rebound. Sillo over the timeline. Picks up her dribble, looking for Chirilla. Chirilla's going to drive on the left. Kicks it out to Sillo. Far side 3-pointer, good! Allie Sillo! Back-to-back 3-pointers, and the Hawks now up 35-27. I joked with Allie before the game. I said I wanted 5 3-pointers from you. She's already got 3. Well on her way. Here's Spencer. Spencer will drive the baseline. Bucci picks up and forces the turnover. Oh, actually the foul. They're going to get an armbar foul there on Spencer. That's her second, team's 5th. The Hawks will be in the bonus now. Double bonus. Here's Joko. 16 seconds. Hawks will go for one last shot here. Bucci into Goodenough. Goodenough going to drive to the right side. Lays it in. Grace Goodenough with 2. And now Alverno's going to have to hurry. They're going to run out of time. Unable to get that shot off. And the Hawks with a late flurry there, able to jump out to a 10-point lead as they head into halftime, leading 37-27. We'll take a timeout here for halftime. You're watching Illinois Tech women's basketball on the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. And welcome back into the Keating Sports Center. Eric Willowhite with you here, getting ready for second half action between Illinois Tech women's basketball and the Alverno Inferno. Let's go through the team stats first. Alverno shooting 35% from the field, Illinois Tech 34%, so pretty even there. Three-point field goal attempts is where the Hawks have the advantage. They're 6 of 12 from three, good for 50%. The Inferno only shooting 2 of 9 for 22%. Free throws. The Inferno has knocked down all 7 of their free throw attempts, and the Hawks 7 of 9, good for 78%. Hawks are getting out rebounded, however, 24-16. Offensive rebounds fairly even 6-5 in favor of the Inferno. Defensive rebounds 18-11 in favor of Alverno. And then let's get into some individual statistic leaders. First for the Inferno. 7 points for Riley Spencer, 5 for Cavallari, and 4 each for our Amahi and Jamerson. Rebound leader with 4 each is Para, Jamerson, and Cavallari. For the Scarlet Hawks, individual leaders, Camden Joko with 13 points, 3 of 6 from the field, 3 of 6 from three-point range, shooting 50% there. 9 points for Allie Sillo. She's buried 3 three-pointers. She's 3 of 4 from three-point range. And then 5 points for Kaya Jones. So those are your individual leaders as we get ready here to start second half action. Glad you could join us on the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. Hawks opened up a 10-point lead to close out the first half after having a 9-0 lead to start the game. Alverno actually was able to climb back in the game and take the lead at 22-20. The Hawks tied it up, and then they were able to chip away and pull away here. They had a lot of turnovers in that first half, and they were definitely getting out-rebounded as they had a lot of one-and-done attempts. Let's see if they're able to clean that up here in the second half for Alverno. More of the same, though. Keep that pressure going and be strong on the boards. That's really helped them stay in this game. They'll want to improve, however, from the three-point range as they're only made 2 of 9. Here's Sillo. 7 seconds on the shot clock. She's going to drive. Lays it off the glass, no good. Chirilla there with the rebound, and she's fouled. That foul is on Morgan Golubowski, her first. Team's first of the third quarter, and Chloe Chirilla will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Hawks. First one good. Chirilla now with 5 points. And next one up, off the iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Cavallari. Over to Golubowski, back inside to Cavallari. That one off the glass, no good. Joko brings it up in a hurry. Cross-court pass, Sillo for 3, too strong. Oh, she backs it off the glass. From my vantage point, it looks like it was going long, and she actually got it off the glass and in. Her 4th three-pointer. The Hawks up 41-27. Cavallari feeds it inside to Spencer, and Spencer is fouled. Joko gets the foul. That'll be a shooting foul. Joko's first foul, team's first of the third quarter. Riley Spencer will go to the line to shoot 2. And again, in that first half, the Inferno were 7 of 7 from the free throw line. Spencer makes it 8 for 8. Trying to cut the deficit down to 11. And she does. 9 for 9. Alverno from the three-point line. Very effective at the charity stripe. Here's Joko. Looks to kick it out. Now Chirilla stops. Kicks it up high. Joko, three-pointer, top of the arc. Off. Oh, it goes in! Hit the back of the iron, and then a favorable Hawk bounce rolls in. Joko with 16 points. And we got a equipment timeout or something.
Let's get where we need to be, Grace. Allie on the
Shoe untied for Spencer. She's able to get that tied up. And now Spencer with laces properly tied. Kicks it up high to Cavallari. Cavallari tried to get it over to Golubowski, but Sillo intercepts. Now Joko over to Sillo. Sillo to Goodenough. Goodenough. Now she'll go to the left side, lays it in. Grace Goodenough. Cuts to the left and lays it off the glass and in. Goodenough now with 4 points. As here's Jamerson. Jamerson picks up her dribble, looking for an outlet. Al-Ramahi has it, going against Joko, spins inside the paint, got the shot off, rebound Golubowski, and then Jamerson had a shot, no good, rebound pulled down Sillo. Here's Joko, Joko to Sillo, Sillo inside to Goodenough. Goodenough now battling inside, lays it off the glass and in. Grace Goodenough with back-to-back baskets in the paint. And the Hawks 48-29. They've coming out strong here in the second half. Now we got wholesale changes coming in for the Hawks. 4 players queued up here. As that three-pointer is no good from Al-Ramahi. Rebound pulled down Sillo. Jones feeds it to Goodenough. She goes in and lays it in. Back-to-back-to-back layups for Grace Goodenough. She's up to 8 points. Well, the Hawks found an advantage there, and they're going to keep feeding her. Tipped away by Goodenough, and Jones comes up, and we're going to get a foul on Spencer. Spencer with the foul. And reinforcements coming in for the Hawks. Bucci, Barrett Rusing, Al Sandifer, and Abby Marino. All coming in as Jones, Chirilla, Sillo, and Joko check out. Grace Goodenough remains on the court. Sandifer will inbound. 6:41 to go here in the third quarter. As Rusing has an open lane, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound pulled down Goodenough, but then ripped away by Jamerson. And we're going to get a foul on Goodenough, who does not agree. But Goodenough gets the foul. That's her first, team's second of the third quarter. Al-Ramahi brings the ball up. She's going to drive, lays it off the glass, no good. Rebound Bucci. Julia Bucci with the rebound to Barrett Rusing. Rusing on the far side. Feeds it to Goodenough. Goodenough up high to Bucci. Bucci three! No good. And that one rolls off the foot, I believe, of Marino and out. That'll be Alverno ball. 50-29. Hawks up by 21. A couple substitutions coming in for Alverno as Victoria Parra and Morgan Witten check in. Checking out is Jamerson and Cavallari. Here's Spencer. Spencer to Witten. Witten will drive, lays it off. Doesn't get it there and pulled down by Marino, and then Rusing. Rusing to Marino. Marino lays it off and in. Didn't even lay that one on the ground. Picked it in the pass right in the air and threw it off the glass and in. And now Sandifer has it. Sandifer being trailed from behind. Tries to lay it off. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It'll be Illinois Tech ball. Here's Chloe Chirilla back into the game. Grace Goodenough checks out. Riley Spencer checks out, and coming back in is Madeline Cavalieri for Alverno. Rusing to inbound beneath the Hawks basket. Up high to Marino. Marino quickly into the paint. Lays it in, but she's fouled. No good, but she's fouled along the way. Victoria Parra gets the foul, and Marino will go to the line to shoot two. First one for Marino is no good. Second one good. So Marino makes one of two, and the Hawks lead is up to 53-29. Here's Witten being pressured by Marino. Taken away, Sandifer, but then taken back by Witten. Now Witten loses the handle, and she's trapped on the baseline, knocked out of bounds by the Hawks. It'll be Alverno ball with 13 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Witten. And they're going to get a foul on Rusing, I think. Barrett Rusing gets the foul. Joko checks in for Rusing. Non-shooting foul. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Cavalieri to inbound. Oh, pass deflected away by Chirilla, but recovered by Cavalieri. And now she gets it over to Parra. Parra cross-court pass to Witten. Witten lays it off the glass, no good. Rebound. Parra. Parra's fouled on the shot. And it's going to go against Marino. So Abigail Marino with her second foul. Shooting foul to the line to shoot two, Victoria Parra. Trying to cut into this 24-point deficit. And she misses the first one. That's Alverno's first missed free throw. They had made their first 9. Kaya Jones getting ready to check in. And Parra makes the second one. Jones checks in, and Marino checks out. 53-30, Illinois Tech leads with 4:45 to go in the third quarter. Bucci spins to the baseline. Cross-court pass, Sandifer inside to Chirilla. Nice pass. Good ball handling there from the Hawks. Sandifer got rid of that ball in a hurry. Found Chirilla inside the paint, and Chirilla spun in, laid it off the glass and in. Here's Witten. Witten over to Alramahi. Alramahi gets by Joko. Two-pointer, no good. And rebound knocked out of bounds by Illinois Tech. It'll be Alverno ball. 11 seconds on the shot clock. It'll be Cavalieri to inbound.
Under the basket, Chloe.
We get it up high to Witten. Morgan Witten feeds it inside to Parra. Parra, turnaround at the elbow, no good. And the rebound pulled down Bucci. Julia Bucci gets the rebound. Kaya Jones will bring it up court. Goodenough and Sillo getting ready to check in for the Hawks. There's Jones, jumper, no good. That's going to be an over the back on Chirilla. Bucci and Sandifer checking out. Goodenough and Sillo checking in. That foul was on Chloe Chirilla, her second, team's fifth. Alverno now in the double bonus. Checking back in for the Inferno is Riley Spencer, and Victoria Parra coming out. So Alverno in the double bonus. And Cavalieri will shoot 2. First one, no good. Madeline Cavalieri with the second attempt is up and good. 55 to 31. Joko to Goodenough. Over to Sillo. Sillo tried to feed that one inside to Chirilla. She got it there, and Chirilla was fouled along the way. Riley Spencer with the foul. That's Spencer's third and fourth team foul. Actually, that's Spencer's fourth team foul, or fourth individual foul and fourth team foul. Chirilla to shoot 2, first one good. Chirilla now with 8 points. Second one on the way is also good. 9 points for Chloe Chirilla. The Hawks open up a 57-31 lead. And double dribble on Spencer. So a great second half here for the Hawks. Kind of a back and forth first half there. Jumped out to a 9-point lead. Then Alverno came back, took a 22-20 lead. Hawks went up by 10 at half, 37-27. They've extended that here in the second half. They've only allowed 4 points to Alverno here in the second half so far. Here's Witten with a breakaway. She lays it off the glass, no good, but they call traveling. So traveling on Witten. So golden opportunity there for the Inferno to chip away. Free basket, but Witten gets called for traveling. And again, the Hawks have limited Alverno to 4 points here in the second half as Jones picks up the dribble, gets it up to Joko. 18 on the shot clock. Joko drives inside to Goodenough. Jumper off the glass, no good. Rebound Cavalieri. And now Spencer will bring it up court for Alverno. Over to Witten, far side. She's looking to get Cavalieri on the give and go. Double teamed. Cavalieri kicks it back out to Witten, who drives baseline, leads it for Aura Mahi. And good ball handling and execution there by Alverno. Nice handoff by Witten to get it to Aura Mahi. Goodenough lays it off the glass, no good. And now Witten with the rebound. And again to Aura Mahi. She gets it to go, and the foul. Camden Joko with the foul. Bucci and Sandifer checking back in. Chirilla and Sillo checking out. It's 57-35 now. As Aura Mahi here to convert the and one, and she does. 21-point deficit now for Alverno as they're chipping away here, and now another turnover. Bucci had that one stolen away by Witten. Witten's really played well here the last few sequences, and now a layup by Jamerson. As Alverno on a run here. Sandifer, and she's fouled by Jamerson. That is Jamerson's second foul. That's the team's fifth. Hawks now in the double bonus. So Rael Sandifer will shoot 2 here. First one is in. Second one no good, 58-38, 28-point lead for the Hawks. Spencer in the far corner off the iron, no good. Rebound deflected, pulled down by Aramahi. Oh, nice spin move, and she lays it in. She got around Joko, spun to her left, and then laid it off the glass and in. Here's Joko. Joko to Bucci. Bucci drives, loses the handle, picks it back up. Tried to get it inside, knocked away by Deanna Woodson. Woodson off the glass and in, and she draws the foul on Sandifer. Basket counts. Blocking foul on Sandifer. And Bucci will check out along with Goodenough. Chirilla and Sillo will check back in. And a three-point play for Woodson as she converts on the and one. The Hawks lead is now down to 15. Sillo with the three, off the iron, no good. Rebound, Cavallari. Out to Woodson. Deanna Woodson, cross-court pass. Spencer, no good. Rebound falls into the hand of Sillo. No actual rebound there. Joko drives, lays it off. Glass, no good. Rebound pulled down Jamerson. Hawks are getting the one and done looks again like they had in that first half. And that allows Alverno to get back in this game. Oh, getting her own rebound was Woodson, but now the Hawks finally are able to grab it. Oh, and a layup by Chirilla. Good job by Chloe Chirilla to get that one off. At the buzzer, no good by Al-Ramahi. And we'll go to the fourth quarter with the Hawks up by 17, 60-43. We'll take an audio break, and we'll be back with fourth quarter action here on the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. And we're back here for fourth quarter action. Hawks leading 60-43. Alverno will inbound. Knocked out of bounds. Sandifer off the glass, no good. Rebound Chirilla, she's fouled. As Alramahi gets whistled for the foul. It'll be a shooting foul for Chloe Chirilla. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Has 11 points on the game so far, does Chirilla. First one up and in. Nope, off. Premature on that call. Chirilla with the second attempt. And she is able to get that one fall. She's got 12 points on the game. 61-43. Cavalieri looking for an outlet. Jumper, no good by Woodson. And then the ball put off by Jamerson and knocked out of bounds. It'll be Alverno ball. Alverno trailing here by 19 with 9:09 to go in the final quarter, or the fourth quarter. Can't say it's final until it's final. Aramahi hands it off to Woodson, off her foot, but she's able to recover. Woodson. Two-pointer, good. Deanna Woodson with the 2. 61-45. Coach Sane wanting the Hawks to pick up the pace here. And Sandifer, oh, he had an open lane. Too hard off the glass. Chirilla able to pull the rebound. First time foul, no foul. And then she picked up the loose change and then got fouled on the second attempt. So Chirilla back to the free throw line to shoot 2. First one, good. Second one by Chirilla, also good. That's 14 points for Chloe Chirilla as Grace Goodenough comes in. Sandifer will check out. And 63-45 is the lead for the Scarlet Hawks. Woodson, three-pointer. Off the iron, no good. Ball ping-pongs around. Chirilla finally able to pull down the rebound. And now Kaya Jones bringing it up court. She was thinking about going to Sillo, but now Joko tried to feed it inside to Goodenough. That was turned over, and then a double dribble on Alverno. It'll be Hawks ball. Joko to inbound. Joko feeds it to Chirilla, and foul is on Spencer. That'll be her 5th. So Riley Spencer fouls out, and Chirilla will go back to the line to shoot 2 as Victoria Parra will come in to replace Spencer. Chirilla misses the first. Second one on the way, good. 14 points for Chloe Chirilla. And the Hawks now up by 19. Here's Deanna Woodson off her foot. Is able to pick it back up. Feeds it inside to a cutting Parra. Gets around Sillo, lays it in the iron, no good. Rebound Chirilla. Out to Sillo. Sillo stops, looks for an outlet. And what do we got here? It's a foul on Morgan Golubowski. Barrett Rusing and Julia Bucci checking back in for the Hawks. Coming out is Camden Joko and Ali Sillo. Bucci drives, tries to split a pair of defenders, and she's fouled. And it'll go on Jamerson. Jamerson with her third foul. Hawks are in the double bonus. Bucci will shoot two. And no good. Second one on the way is good. First points for Bucci. You don't hear that a lot. 7:38 remaining in the fourth quarter, but she came off the bench today and is not playing at 100%, but she's out there playing as Rusing gets the steal. Stays on her feet, gets it over to Bucci. Now Bucci slows it down, finds Tarilla, over to Jones. Kaya Jones will drive the baseline, lays it up, no good. Now kick out to Woodson, Deanna Woodson. Ball taken away, and a foul on Golubowski. That's a third foul on Golubowski. As Rael Sandifer comes in for Chloe Chirilla. 65-45 Hawks. As coming in for Alverno is Alexia Harris and Haley Youngblood. Bucci will go to the line to shoot two. As the Hawks again are in the double bonus. First one good. Second one is good. So back-to-back free throws for Bucci, 3 in a row. She's got 3 points. As Parra will bring the ball up along the near side. Just under 7 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Calavari's pass stolen away by Bucci. Bucci with a free lane, lays it in. Julia Bucci with the steal and basket. Now here is Parra. Parra being harassed by Kaya Jones. She gets it over to Alexia Harris. Harris trying to feed it inside to Youngblood. That's knocked out of bounds. It'll remain with Alverno. 7 seconds on the shot clock, however, for the Inferno, as Jamerson will inbound. Actually, it's going to be Cavallari to inbound. Gets it to Youngblood. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Youngblood drives. Basket counts, and the foul is on Julia Bucci. So Youngblood makes the basket, and she'll go to the line to shoot the and one. 69-47. Shot from Youngblood, no good. Rebound. Jamerson is able to get it, throws it quickly into Cavallari, who lays it off the glass, no good. Bucci with the rebound. Hands it off to Jones, now to Rusing. Rusing will bring things up over the timeline. Here's Barrett Rusing. Sandifer back to Rusing near side. She surveys the paint and kicks it back up high to Jones, who drives, lays it off the glass, no good. Rebound pulled down by Youngblood. Hands it to Parra. Parra gets the play from Carlisle Ross, first-year coach for Alverno. Parra against Rusing. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Jamerson. Jamerson drives the lane, and the foul is going to be called on Sandifer. So Rael Sandifer will pick up the foul. That's her second, team's second. Camden Joko and Abigail Marino will check back in for the Hawks as Rusing and Kaya Jones check out. To the line to shoot is Jamerson. She misses the first one. Jamerson's second shot off the iron, no good. Rebound, good enough. And a foul on Youngblood. Well, Youngblood with the foul, and good enough will go to the line. Again, the Hawks in the double bonus. First one from Grace Goodenough. Off the back of the iron, no good. She'll reset here. Second one is in. 9 points for Grace Goodenough. Checking back in for Alverno is Morgan Witten. Checking out is Jamerson. Parr will bring the ball up along the near side. Cavallari. Now Parra. Joko knocked it away temporarily. Parra is able to get it back. Now Joko makes the steal and she's fouled. Holding foul there against Parra. So Camden Joko will go to the line as Ali Sillo will check in for Julia Bucci. Joko with a team high 16 points, looking to add on to that total right now. First one from Joko is good. 71-47, 17 points for Camden Joko. Second one is good. 18-point day so far for Camden Joko. A 25-point lead for the Hawks. A foul on Sandifer as Alexia Harris just threw that one up there. Sandifer with her third foul. Harris will go to the line to shoot two. Third team foul for the Hawks. And third individual foul for Sandifer. Second one no good. Sillo pulls down the rebound, hands it off to Joko. Almost had that one go awry, but Joko was able to recover. Marino drives the key, kicks it out to the far corner. Sillo in and out. Rebound, Marino. And they're going to say a last touch by Alverno. Good job by Marino to go in and get that rebound, or work to get the rebound. Now Joko looking to inbound. Finds Goodenough. Goodenough kicks it up high to Marino, and Marino is going to get called for traveling. She knew it. Coach Shane just wanted her to do a step back. A learning opportunity there for Marino, but no one wants to miss out on a shot attempt. And we're going to get a timeout, 30-second timeout by Coach Carlisle Ross in the Inferno. With 4:28 to go, 72-47 is the score. Let's take a look at the team stats now. Hawks now shooting 36%, 21 out of 59. 31% for Alverno, three-point range. Alverno only 2 of 15 from three. That's really been a big key in this game as the Hawks are 8 of 17 for 47%. free throw line. Alverno shooting 65%, 13 of 20 after being 9 for 9. They've kind of let ones go awry there lately. 22 of 31 for the Hawks at 71%. Rebounds almost evened out now. It's 42-35 advantage Alverno, but that deficit has been cut down by the Hawks. Feed it inside to Witten, finds Parra. Parra spin move around Marino, gets it to fall, and the foul on Abby Marino. So Victoria Parra will go to shoot the and one. That's the third foul on Marino, and fourth team foul here in the fourth quarter. As Parra, that one bounced around a few. Rebound pulled down by Youngblood. Wasn't able to get the shot fall, and then Joko got the rebound. Camden Joko finds Goodenough. Over to Marino on the near side. Inside to Goodenough. And she spins to take it herself, runs into Youngblood and taken away by Alexia Harris. Good defense that time by Alverno as the rebound is pulled down, knocked out of bounds by Marino. And it'll be Alverno ball. 23 seconds on the shot clock. Inbound attempt there from Witten. And might have got a Kaya Jones will check back in for Abigail Marino. Cavalieri inbounds, trying to get that one into Harris, but it was stolen away by the Hawks. Here's Joko, 3:36 to go. Chirilla getting ready to check back in for the Hawks. Goodenough drives the paint, looks to kick out to Sillo, three-pointer far corner. Off the backboard, no good, rebound loose. And Joko was fouled, trying to get that one over to Jones. And that foul is called on Alexia Harris. Chirilla back in the ball game. Goodenough checks out. Witten checks out. And Morgan Golubowski checks back in for Alverno. Joko to the line to shoot two. First one. Rolls out. Almost had it. And it kicked back out. Joko eyes the second attempt. And it's good. 19 points for the second-year guard. Leading the way for the Scarlet Hawks, Chloe Chirilla with 14 points. Parra drives, and we're going to get offensive foul on Parra. Chirilla able to draw the foul. Here's Kaya Jones from the corner of the key. No good. Youngblood gets it over the timeline, hands it over to Cavalieri. Here's Parra. Parra gets around Joko initially, feeds it inside. Laid off the glass, no good by Alexia Harris. And we get a foul on the Hawks. That'll be on Kaya Jones. That's Jones' first, team's fifth. Both teams now in the double bonus as Bucci comes in for Ali Sillo. 2:37 to go. Haley Youngblood puts up the first shot, no good. Second shot on the way. That one's in there. 3 points for Youngblood, 50 points for Alverno. They trail 73-50. Joko looking for the play. Joko drives, kicks it to Chirilla and in. Good recognition there by Joko. As Chirilla wide open, both defenders collapsed on Joko, and she found Chirilla wide open to her left. And Joko fouled from behind by Para. That's the fourth foul on Para, and Joko will go to the line to shoot another pair. Coming in for Alverno will be Deanna Woodson. Silo back in for Chirilla, and then Abigail Marino will be coming in for Camden Joko at the next opportunity. First shot is good by Camden Joko. She's got 20. Second one on the way. That's good. And Marino will come in for Camden Joko. 21 points for Camden Joko. She had a good day from three and a good day at the free throw line as Camden Joko. It's that ball off the hands of Cavalieri and out of bounds. Illinois Tech ball with a 27-point lead. 2:02 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Kaya Jones brings it up. Let's see if Allie Sillo can get her three-pointer. Oh, nice give and go with Sandifer. Jones to Sandifer. I was going to say, see if Sillo can get that fifth three-pointer that I joked with her about. See if she's able to get a shot off here in the last minute 43. She's not going to be looking for it unless she's open. Kaya will find her. Jones hands it to Sillo. Sillo drives the paint, tries to lay it off, hits the side of the net, side of the backboard actually. Rebound pulled down by Woodson. She lays it off the glass, no good. Rebound Marino. Marino hands it to Jones. Jones trying to escape pressure there. She's able to get it off. Now Sillo. Sillo to Bucci. Bucci will drive. She's fouled going up for the basket. I believe that was on Golubowski. It was. That's her fourth. Be a shooting foul. Julia Bucci to the line to shoot a pair. Minute 4 to go. Bucci's free throw is good. 6 points for Julia Bucci. They've all come from the line. .50 Hawks. Hawks get the rebound on the missed shot attempt. Jones gets around her defender, lays it off, and no good. What fouled along the way was Kaya Jones. And it's Golubowski. And that's her fifth foul. So Golubowski will check out. And coming back in will be Leila Alaramahi to replace Golubowski, who's got her fifth foul. Kaya Jones to the line to shoot two. First one good. Jones now at 6 points, looking for her seventh. That one short, rebound Youngblood. Now over to Deanna Woodson. Woodson trying to get that one to Alexia Harris, taken away by Sandifer. Here's Sillo. Sillo, Bucci in the near corner, no good. Rebound pulled down Youngblood. 29 seconds remaining. Pass to Harris. Harris tries to drive the lane. She's fouled. I believe they're going to get Kaya Jones for that one. They will. So it'll be Alexia Harris to the line to shoot two. That's the second foul on Jones. First one by Harris, no good. Second one good. Hawks will move the ball around the perimeter here, down to Sandifer. Sandifer cuts to the basket and good. Al Sandifer. I think Coach Sane wanted to dribble out the ball there, but now we're going to get a foul on Jones. So Jones with the foul, and Deanna Woodson will go to the line to shoot 2. Sandifer now with 5 points. Woodson to shoot a pair of free throws here in the final seconds, 5.2 seconds remaining. First shot by Woodson, off the iron, no good. Second shot, that one's good for Woodson. And she has 8 points as Jones will dribble out the clock here, and the Scarlet Hawks in their conference opener defeat the Alverno Inferno by the score of 84-52. The Hawks' second win on the season and 1-0 in conference play, so good way to start conference play, 1-0. And for the Scarlet Hawks, they will not play until next Saturday when they travel to Lisle, Illinois to take on Benedictine. So they'll have a week between games before they travel to Lisle to take on the Eagles at Benedictine next Saturday. That game time, 2 p.m. That'll be right here on the Scarlet Hawks broadcast network as well. Actually, that'll be on the Benedictine broadcast network, but we'll have the link to the live feed. So that'll do it here for the Scarlet Hawks. Women's basketball, again, final score 84-52. Don't forget, the men's team will be playing Marion at 4 o'clock. You can catch that game right here on IllinoisTechAthletics.com. Thanks for tuning in. Final score, Illinois Tech 84 and Alverno 52. This is Eric Willowhite, Sports Information Director for Illinois Tech Athletics, saying so long, everyone.